And we are back. Gonna start us off with a 3-minute ad break to give us as long as possible. That should be the end of the ads. We should be all up and running. I hope everyone's having an amazing day. Let's get into it. General idea here, yep. Let's see. All right. Yep, good. That's intro. This should be part of chapter 1. Let's see. Tier summons. Oh wow, I'd written a lot. this all still in section? Yep. Okay, wow. Sometimes forget how much progress I made in this before moving on. Or feeling dissatisfied with it. Okay. There we are. And hello, hello. Moron on the internet. Welcome in and thank you for the follow. I hope your day is going great. Okay, let's... Right, I can't exactly do that. There we go. I'll use that. I'll make it... Fair enough, man. I think that's where a lot of people are at right about now. We're just existing. We're just working our way through. Well, that doesn't make sense.
Anything? I asked, when are you not losing brain cells?
Oh,
What's so mean?
that is mean.
It's mean.
Oh.
I told us it
You're
was
getting the
mean.
shout out. Hello, welcome in,
I said it
Avis.
sounds
At
like
least you
Devin's
have brain
losing-
cells to lose. Avis has none.
Hey! You know, just because you're objectively just because it's objectively correct doesn't mean it's factually correct.
God damn it, Avis!
Same thing, Avis.
Hello, Thadric. Welcome in. How are you doing, Avis? How was the stream? Thank you for the raid. It's okay, Avis. I know you have brain cells. And while you won't admit it, you're also cute. There we go. Let's turn this into... I believe it'll be a heading 2. Times New Roman. There. How was Warhammer 3 Total War? I saw that you and partner were playing. How goes the battle? I am surprised that you guys are like so far separated on the map. Like the Empire and Cathay are pretty far apart with a lot of enemies in between. Okay, let's compress that. 18, 19. Let's shift this down to 18. I want it consistent. There we go. Avis, is this the first time you've heard the new microphone, by the way? If so, I am curious what you think. Hmm. Isn't part 2... Hang on. Oh, it's a heading 3. What? No, okay. 18. New Roman. Do I have to make it? Do I have to do this every time? There we go. Good. Much better. Whoa, hang on. Oh, it's the first time you've heard it as well, Thadric. What do you think? Thank you, Thadric. I will do my best. It would be, right, Taffer? I suppose that's why it's sci-fi. Okay, there we go. What the hell? Set up. Part 3 is still with... I don't like that. Whatever. I'll rearrange all that later. I wonder if I can rearrange it here. No. Part 1, the discovery. Pirate attack, yeah. Oh, okay. So set up arrival attack is all part of part 2. And that's what it was for. Okay. Yep, okay. Oh, hydrate. Yes. Most certainly. Let me pop out my manage request tab. And shrink it. There we go. Completed. Thank you for the hydrate. Much appreciated. Okay. First contact arc. We have this now. What the heck? Oh, everything is nested under story breakdown. That's frustrating. That's alright. I'll just make you a heading 3. Arial times New Roman 18. Wait. Now collapse. Yeah. Okay. And there's nothing nested in you. That's fine. What are you? You're a heading 3? You really should be a heading 2. Yes, everyone, welcome and tune in to the to the organization stream. Oh my word. Okay. I don't need intro. Part 1. There we are. You're a heading 4. There we go. Let's do concept for writer slash goal of part. It's heading 3. It's heading 4. I should put this actually before. And I will make this a heading 4. Bear. Wait, does it not get... What? There, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yep, we'll do that. And how are you doing today, Taffer? Are you having a good one? This headphone's kind of literally weighing down on my ear. Can I hook it onto this to make it... Yeah, okay, that's better. Yeah, I think that'll do okay. Do. All right, so ow. Let's actually take these off. I feel like they're hurting. This tune is such a beat. I like it. Wonder if Ruby's tuning in today. Ow. Okay. That's that wrist wrap. And that's that one. Going to quickly shift around. Let's see, so far the traits I've had in mind for the IAS are as follows. There is universal access to base needs such as food, power, and shelter up to the standard requirements by species. Ensuring that nobody has to work for work's sake, but rather that people pursue their passions, or at least that was the intent upon its creation. To facilitate this, production of core standard living material is automated. Again, only up to a standard and a reserve for emergencies and to accommodate population change. All production above the minimum standard of living is handled by people. This limits, or is intended to limit, society's dependency on robotic production. This law policy also prohibits severely limits the use of automated production outside production for personal or public non-governmental use. People are expected to create and develop society through their own efforts and passions. The exception is limited automated use allotted for dangerous life-threatening work. All right. Wait, how much? Not bad. Ow. Can I have some more water? That's better. Okay. Commerce is still a thing. However, in an attempt to prevent inflation and to ensure that there is always enough raw energy in circulation. Ow, ow. Currency is measured in condensed / crystallized energy. Known as power chips. No. I want to use energy credits because, yes, this is inspired by Stellaris, but I don't want to literally take the term. I wonder what to do. What should I do? Lightning. Shards. Chips. Coffee! It's been forever. How are you doing? Writing is going okay. I'm trying to think of, I'm not sure if you've ever played Stellaris, but I'm taking some inspiration from them when I'm making up the currency of the galactic market, so to speak, through the alien, because the aliens are the ones that make up galactic society. Humans are the new kid on the block, so to speak. And in Stellaris, the currency is something I really like conceptually. In Stellaris, they use energy credits, which is actual power. You use it for powering production in the game, but it is also your currency in trade. So it serves as both power and money. And it was basically an established way to be like, oh, okay, so currency has an automatic established value that can't be changed because unlike even gold, where its value is still somewhat relative to its rarity and the value people put on it and the value society accepts on it, power, condensed, crystallized power, is something that can always be utilized and is the most, simultaneously the most common, but also the most required resource. But I don't want to just call it electric credits or power credits. I want to come up with like an actual term that isn't like directly taken from Stellaris. So I'm working on that at the moment. Overall writing is going okay, I would say. Out of curiosity, I know it's been a while since you've been on stream. Probably like just time, you know, not great times when I stream because you're usually streaming. But do you notice the difference in the mic? I'm still pretty excited over the new microphone I am using. And how goes your writing, by the way? I'll go with power shards for now. As a stand-in, I'm still not super fond of it being PCs, but okay, there we are. Hopefully you're still there, Coffee. But yeah, it's been good to see you. I hope you're having an amazing day. Power chips or PC for short. Let's see. This practice is largely circumvented has made it, in principle, really impossible to create artificial inflation, as even if the market is flooded with more energy PCs than is currently needed, the currency itself as a universal purpose for powering anything. All right. Ow. Yeah, there's a lot of inspiration from Solaris at work here. Still, they did a really good job making that structure, so I feel like that's somewhat deserved. If you're still in chat, Coffee Quill, how do you like the new music? I just found it today. It's been a nice beat, and I've been enjoying it. Ow, 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 ow. I think one of my legs fell asleep. Okay, commerce is still a thing. Overall, life in the galactic community is... Oh, I should also add, thanks to having an understanding of biological processes, it is also standard that for people in the galactic community to live nearly indefinite lifespans. Or more accurately, live as long as they choose to. The counter balance to this is that any procedure done to a species to expand that member species to prevent a societal crisis from this. There is an implanted gene / genetic trigger that societal. Yep. Effectively puts reproductive turns off or pauses all reproductive processes of the body and cannot be, what's the word I'm looking for, undone without a yep. Provided by the government upon approval for a reproduction license. Yeah, the idea for the galactic community is a utopia dystopia where it is like a genuine utopia, people live happy lives, but it's so like bureaucratic, there's somewhat limited agency. It's all transparent in that sense. There's nothing like kept under wraps, there's no like Soylent Green, but it's just basically a somewhat, it's meant to be like a duality where people have so much individualistic freedom, but they don't have any freedom when it comes to stuff that like affects society on a like direct large scale. Like reproductive, you have to have a license, you have to go through a process. You want to like build a large business or something that requires automation or etc. Excuse me. Running a large business itself, you don't need much for it, though you do of course need a license basically, whereas like you've gone through the required knowledge, you can prove that you know what you're doing. But if you want to do something that requires automation, something that's like significant, where you're making like fleets or ships or large scale industrial projects that aren't just done by hand and use like automation, well then you have to like really get approval, because you need, you know, if it's not done by people, it's got to be justified in the intergalactic community, because the whole idea of their utopia is you do it yourself, you live your life, you have all the time in the universe to pursue your passions, as many passions as you want. So you just don't do that kind of automation. You don't do that kind of hyper industrialism. outside of ensuring that everyone can live in accordance with their passions. And in exchange for your individualistic freedom, you abide fairly strictly by societal norms to ensure that collectively people can still do their individualistic freedoms. Yeah. So it's both very liberating in a sense, but also very, very restrictive is the idea behind their structure. Let's see. Crime. Excuse me. Crime within the galactic community is in general treated with extreme contempt. Since there is nobody without access to basic needs, there is no since medical and mental aid is available to all, and genetic predispositions to actions unhelpful for society are able to be muted or removed depending on the choice of the individual in question. There is no excuse in the eyes of society for willful criminal acts and harm done to others. Depending on the crime, death or banishment are possible as extremes. In general, however, the repayment of a crime is for the criminal to receive experience the crime committed upon them tenfold. At 10 times the scale. Theft, for example, would require repayment of 10x value over a reasonable time frame. Defamation could be punished with enduring a neural simulation of suffering false accusations and punishments of either far greater significance or number in a state with no recollection of the taking a life may require saving 10 lives, etc. In principle, the approach to criminal reformation is less about punitive as it is about impacting the significance of the crime upon the criminal and having them repay society directly for how they injured it. There we go. Hello, Coffee. Welcome back, and thank you for the raid. How are you doing today? You bring writers and friends of writers. Thank you. Hello, Angel in Darkness? Angel in Dark? Is that a play on? Hello, regardless. Welcome in and thank you for the follow. So, yeah, trust me, I understand Sleepy Beans. Coffee. Now that you have returned, I know it's been a while, but Angel in Darkness, I figured. But thank you. Good to know. Appreciate the clarification, elucidation. But Coffee, it's been a while, so I am curious. Do you notice the difference? I upgraded my microphone, and I'm pretty happy with it. I also found a very neat audio processing software Oh, is my volume low? Am I coming through? Is the music too loud? Is my volume low? Since you normally mute. Hang on. Sound okay to Angel in Darkness? Give me. Ow, my leg fell asleep. My leg fell asleep. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, hard of hearing. Okay. That may be it. Haha. Yep. Yep. I definitely should not have had my leg raised up. I think it was pressed into one of the arteries, because that is a nasty falling asleep. That is very fair, Coffee. Very fair. Okay, feeling is coming back into the leg. And just to show how much of a dummy I am immediately feeling compelled to raise my other leg. Because I clearly did not learn my lesson. Yeah, you both rest very well. You actually caught me at the end of stream, basically. I usually only write for about an hour, and since I am sick today, I do not intend for the running segment to run over, as I am pretty tired myself. But it is so good to meet you, Angel in Darkness, and thank you for the follow. I hope to see you again. I will be finding someone to raid in a moment, and normally after my raiding segments I switch over to something else, but I think this is going to be my only stream today. So thank you so very much for the raid and the conversation. And let me try to find someone to raid. Thank you, Angel in Darkness. Hopefully, I will be feeling better soon. I'm not confident I'll be making it to work tomorrow, but hopefully, I will. We will see. Filter following. Let's see. I know someone we can raid. Another writer. Okay, so I'll get that set up. For now, let me get up general. Okay, I will. Yep, I'll do it this way then. The channel raid emote does not require a subscription. You can redeem it with channel points. I have attempted to set it as cheap as physically possible by Twitch's standards. And here it is with the channel emotes. Today we will be raiding another writer and a friend of the channel, Angst the Sick, and they are currently writing. Let's give them all a very energetic, I say as I'm barely awake, void raid. And thank you all so very much for tuning in. I always appreciate it. Please stay awesome and have an amazing day.